MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the LA Dodgers and the Oakland A's. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First offering on its way.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch popped up. Olsen has room in foul territory. 1 away. Settling in now, Gavin Lux, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. That misses. It's to 2-2 now with 2 away here in the top of the first.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit. And
the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Marcus
Now the pitch.
Semien.
Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Behind 0-2 now. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again, or something slow below the zone?
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Chris Davis next to bat, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Two balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Simeon will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Kenna is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Striding in for Oakland, Mark Canha. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Mark Canha.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And it's fouled away. Kershaw is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
The first baseman.
Next up for the A's, Matt Olson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he fouls this one off. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Matt Olson goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. Hit in the air to shallow center. Bellinger's on his horse. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Will Smith, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Smith Swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Popped up. Olsen is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Next for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez.
First delivery to him on the way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. The Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The left fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. Go on to Olsen, will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Sean Murphy, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Sean Murphy.
And the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Jorge Mateo.
The second baseman, Jorge Mateo.
Here comes the first pitch.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The batter, number 10.
Back to the top of the order now. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Taylor is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gavin Lux. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Here comes the 0-1. Way outside. 1-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. And now a pitch on the way.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Riding in once again, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Olsen in foul ground. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Line towards center field. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
The center fielder, number 35.
So here's Cody Bellinger. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Has a look, now the pitch. Bellinger is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So striding forward now, Matt Chapman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
2-0 now. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fastball just inside.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Full count still. Good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Now the designated hitter.
Now the A's designated hitter, Chris Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
3 balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The left fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Mark Hanna, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Now the 0-1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Hard ground ball to third, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
Now that number 22.
Into the box, Ramon Laureano. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Here's a little chopper up the middle, fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. 2 away now in the Oakland fourth. And that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Kershaw comes set. Here's the delivery. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Next up is Max Muncy. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch-out, 1 away.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And a long throw across the diamond gets him. That's a nice play. Digging in, Will Smith, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And the pitch. In there, 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And he pops it up. But this will land untouched. And he'll step out and ask for time. They'd be trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. The 1-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the outfielder, Stephen Piscotty.
The right fielder, Stephen.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses inside, 1-0. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. 1-1. Fouled away. Lays off. 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Up next for Oakland, the catcher.
At the plate now, Sean Murphy. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 0-1 pitch.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Taylor is there. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 13.
Now batting, Jorge Mateo.
Second baseman, Jorge Mateo.
First offering on its way. Fly ball right down the line in left. Ball coming quickly as he makes the catch for the second out. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Marcus Semien. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Piscotty leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Taylor is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Kike Hernandez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's down.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Nope, that's inside.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Now to the plate, Michael Taylor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Line towards center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Hit out towards second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, number 9.
Stepping in now, Gavin Lux. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Runners on the move for second. That's popped up. Chapman in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Chris Davis now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The left fielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mark Hanna. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And he fouls this one off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. To second for one. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Yusmeiro Petit is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 36, Yusmeiro Petit.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. Liner toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th.
The center fielder, number 35.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Again, another foul ball. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Runner back safely. The 1-2.
Outside.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Now batting.
So base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy. Fly ball into straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Striding in, Ramon Laureano. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Behind 0-2 now. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Up next for Oakland, the first baseman, Matt.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And there he goes towards second. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. One and one.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Taylor is there, and that's the third out. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the DH, Corey Seager.
The designated hitter, Corey Seager.
Joaquin Soria has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 48, Joaquin Soria.
Here comes the first pitch. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. The throw into second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting, catcher.
In now, Will Smith. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Soria, a veteran at 35 years of age. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and a changeup. A ball and a strike now. A 1-1 home. Pops this one up. And no one can get there. We'll try it again. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Ball two. Back count 2-2.
Now a changeup is bounced to second. Right to him. Throws in time, and that's out number one. In now, Kike Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Slow little roller to third. Throw on to first for the second out, but meanwhile that all-important go-ahead run is in to score. Stepping in, Michael Taylor. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
0-1 the count. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Two out, nobody on. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike three, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Sean Murphy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at one. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. So now digging in now, Jorge Mateo. No hits to this point.
Mateo.
Pedro Baez answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble. Seth Brown will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 15, Seth Brown.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got one or two big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Marcus Semien. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. He's set and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Gavin Lux. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Right side, but it's well foul. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
The batter, the third baseman, Justin.
Into the box now, Justin Turner, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. The 2-0 on the way. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike. A 3-1 pitch. Runners off for second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Jake Diekman enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 35, Jake Diekman.
First pitch on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Last time through was a base hit.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
From the stretch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Chris Davis. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So now it's Mark Canha. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Behind 0-2 now. Last strike now for Oakland. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Los Angeles came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Clayton Kershaw is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.